What's going on, guys, and welcome. Thank you for tuning in to the Raw 411 for December the 5th, 2011. Now, tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw, holy shit, okay? Let's just get that out of the way. Holy shit, okay? The show was good. The show was really, really good. I did no real build-up. I was like, hey, watch the show. But there was nothing announced. Nothing but bam, just as soon as the show started, you saw, everything break down, pretty much. Here's how it's gonna go. Alright, Cena comes out, and then, I want a title. Alberto Del Rio comes out, I want the title. The Miz comes out, I want the title. Dolph Ziggler comes out, I want the title. Finally, we have something. Everybody wants the title. Everybody wants the title. It's about time that they get back the title. The WWE title. The most important title. The most important thing in professional wrestling is what it should be. So they're putting focus back on the title. More than anything else. They're putting the focus back to where it needs to be. I love it. I love it. John Laurinaitis comes out and says, hey, all of you are going to have matches tonight against SmackDown superstars, except for you, Cena. I got something special for you. So, and I'll get to that later. So, The Miz goes against Randy Orton. Wade Barrett comes out and calls Orton the match. Miz wins via countout. So then you have Alberto Del Rio versus Daniel Bryan. Sorry, I'm having to look off on my computer over here. Daniel Bryan, of course, he taps Daniel Bryan pretty quick with the cross arm breaker, or not, or whatever, the arm bar, or whatever. Arm bar. And then something I wanted to talk about. The Beth Phoenix and Natty come out, and they're coming out for a tag match against Kelly and Eve Torres. I'm thinking, good, we're having a good, solid Divas tag match. Probably lasts about 3 minutes if we're lucky, which is, it's fun. But no, we get the January 2nd thing. The vignettes has been rolling on YouTube, which WWE's been telling you secretly to go to YouTube and watch it. And of course, they're not mentioning it on air. And even tonight they didn't mention it on air, which was kind of weird. It should have been... Tonight should have been the first night that they actually mentioned it. Well, what was that? What could that mean? That's, what is that? But they didn't do it. A lot of people now on Twitter think that this is going to be the return of Karma. It's not going to happen. And I'll tell you why. I'm smart enough to know that it's not going to be Karma. Although WWE could fool everybody, who knows really who it's going to be. The rumor says it's going to be Jericho, but then there's also another rumor that says it could be Taker if Jericho's deal falls through that they're trying to work out. Whatever. For all I know, it could be Brodus Clay, because where the hell is he at? I mean, they've said for weeks and weeks and weeks, and they haven't mentioned him in the last 2 weeks, so what makes us think that it's not going to be Brodus Clay? I mean, who knows? But it's not going to be Karma. For one, because they already did this whole big vignette thing with Karma before. When she first came in, before she found out she was pregnant. Now, reports have it. What I am hearing, Karma is not ready to return yet. It's not Karma. So that makes statement number 2. I believe it's not Karma. I don't think she's ready to come back yet. Alright? The timeline just doesn't fit because you got 9 months to have a baby. Well, she was probably already 6 weeks pregnant when she found out. And then you got to have like 2 months after, well, give or take, after you have a baby to be able to work out and get back into shape. Because you got to have time before you can work out and before you can whatever. Although, let's face it, how much working out does Karma really do? I don't know. I don't want to say it just because she's a bigger girl. You know what? Fat bitches need love too, and I'd hit it, so I don't know what the big deal is. But anyway, it's not Karma, because finally, the nail in the coffin, the WWE doesn't care enough about the Divas division. Now listen, I just want to say this real quick. Natty, Beth, Kelly, Eve, Foxy, when your contracts expire, leave. Just fucking leave. Just leave. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to be pissed. The WWE Universe is not going to be overly pissed. Just leave. Do what's right for you, because you can go to Shimmer Women's Wrestling, help them actually build the brand even bigger. I mean, the brand's pretty good and set, but help it make it larger than life. Actually have an all-women's, nationally known, on TV, pay-per-views, women's wrestling company would be awesome. I want to see it. I know a lot of you want to see it. That's why you love Shimmer. Let's make it happen. So anyway, that's my rant on that. I knew, and I told you, I tweeted out, I knew this video was going to be long. Sorry if it's overly long. Okay, never mind. I don't apologize to anybody. Cena and Zack Ryder. John Laurinaitis says that Cena and Zack Ryder have got to face each other in what he's calling a social whatever the hell he said. I don't even care. So basically, what happens here is if Cena wins, he gets a WWE title shot at TLC. He gets thrown into the title match, which at this point is already a triple threat. If Zack Ryder wins, he gets another shot at the United States title. Well, Cena beats Ryder, but Cena goes to John Laurinaitis and tells him, hey, look, this kid's busted his ass. Nobody's giving him a shot. Give him another opportunity. So John Laurinaitis tells Cena, give him your shot. Give up your shot and I'll give him another title opportunity. Cena thinks about it for a minute. Says, okay, fine. If that's what it takes, I'm a 10-time champion. I can take a step back. This kid deserves a break. I deserved my break, and I had to bust my ass to get it. He's busted his ass. He deserves a break. So, bam. Big break. However, you have to beat Mark Henry. But wait, it's a no disqualification match. I seen this coming. Enter Cena. I even tweeted it. Here comes Cena. I knew this was going to happen. Cena comes in. Oh my God, this motherfucker is heavy. Ah! 1, 2, 3. Oh, radio. Woo woo woo. You know it. And internet fans go crazy. I like it. I still think he doesn't need to win the title just yet. One more match at the Royal Rumble. In the perfect scenario, I would have Zack Ryder winning the United States title at the Royal Rumble and then having Dolph Ziggler win the Royal Rumble. That's what I would do. That's how I would set this up. But of course, what the hell do I know? I'm not in the WWE. I've never been a big wrestling star like that. What the hell do I know? Except for I know how TV works, especially the wrestling on TV, and I know what is going to draw people in. That would be huge because it would help Ryder especially. It would finally give him the big break, and then it would push Dolph Ziggler on up. That's all I'm saying. Sheamus beats Dolph Ziggler because Zack Ryder interferes. He doesn't really interfere, he just distracts. And then we move on to the contract signing. CM Punk, classic promo stuff here. You know, back and forth with everybody. No, I'm not gonna win. Oh, you're gonna win. Oh, well, hashtag Pier 6 Brawl. Anyway, let's really get that trending. And CM Punk, eventually, he wants a fight. He moves the furniture when he first comes out there, and then all of a sudden, they don't want to fight. They want to take a fucking picture, and Punk's like, what? What? If any time needed it. What? I mean, it was funny. Just watching his expression on TV was funny. I mean, it was just priceless. So anyway, if you can't do something right, do it yourself. Boom. Eventually, Punk puts Del Rio through the table, go to sleep on Miz, holds up the title, best in the world, and we go off the air. Now, to me, Raw tonight, at least a 9.5, if not a 9.8 or a 10. Very, very good show. I don't care what you say, because like I said on Twitter, hashtag my opinion really matters. So, for all of you who value my opinion, I appreciate you. And I appreciate you watching the Raw 411. Continue to support me in all my future endeavors on YouTube, on Twitter, on my website, on my blog site, on my new talk radio show that I'm going to debut this week. So pay attention and watch out. Watch on Twitter. Follow me at The Answer Chaos, because it's gonna be great. Okay, this video is long enough. I am done. Let's just hope it doesn't take all night for this to upload. And if it does, I hope you'll see it on Tuesday. So for now, deuces. I say chaos is spoken. I am done. It's over. It's a wrap. This is done. Cut off the cameraman, because I am done. I will see you guys later.